episode
42, which is the story of Jackie Robinson, who famously broke the race bar by becoming first African-American to compete in Major League Baseball in the 1940s. That the story has been done before. I mean, most obviously in the Jackie Robinson story, in which Jackie Robinson was played by Jackie Robinson, which is a very, very hard act to follow. So here we have Chadwick Boseman stepping into those very large shoes, and Harrison Ford doing his growly, most gravelly voice as Branch Rickey, the guy behind all of this. Here's a clip.
People aren't going to like this. They're going to do anything to get you to react. Echo a curse with a curse, and they'll hear only yours. Follow a blow with a blow, and they'll say the Negro lost his temper. Your enemy will be out in force, and you cannot meet him on his own low ground. We win with hitting, running, fielding. Only that. We win if the world is convinced of two things: that you are a fine gentleman and a great baseball player.
Is he a voiceover artist?
No, that's Harrison Ford. Well, Harrison Ford's voice is dropping. I know this happens anyway as you get older, that your voice does sort of drop down. I mean, when I started working with you on radio, I went, it's like this anyway.
Well, you were only 12.
Yeah, I was. Thank you for that. So, in a way, that speech, that speech encompasses everything about the film. That the film will work if they believe that you are a great sportsman and a great gentleman, and that's what the film sets out to do. It's in very safe hands with Brian Helgeland, and it's just.
Was that an intentional cough?
No, I was just clearing my throat.
Oh, I see, because sometimes you might put that in and it might have been a snarky cough.
No, that was just a cough. I'm sorry that I don't have complete larynx clarity.
Thank you.
That, incidentally, would be like a scene from In a World. They would make an awful lot of that because she wakes up in the morning, she's got a bit of a throaty voice. And
we should do a movie.
We should do a movie in a radio studio.
Should we do it?
No. So it's a good. I mean, it is a good, solid, uplifting, heroic story that is told in very sort of straight, down the line terms. Good, solid craftsmanship in the filmmaking. Helgeland knows how to put all this stuff together. Good performances. I mean, Harrison Ford is having, the sort of time of his life with crunching that cigar and doing all that, and he really is enjoying all that. So I suppose that the only thing to say is that for a story as remarkable as this, one might wish for a more remarkable movie. I mean, it's a very clear lines of storytelling, very sort of straightforward. It's almost like what you're doing is stepping back. There's a sense of reverentiality about the story, and therefore, we don't want to dress this up, we don't want to mess it up, we want to tell it straight, and it is very important. So consequently, it's the kind of film which, if they showed it in a school, you go, that's great, because it's a really important historical thing, and I'm really pleased that people are seeing it. I'm not sure that it's much more than solid, worthy stuff. But Chadwick Boseman is very good. Harrison Ford is very good. It's just, it plays a very straight bat, no pun intended.